Craig from Ontario, Canada. Do you guys think it's possible for The Last of Us Part 2 to be a PS5 launch game? The game probably won't come out until 2019 or 2020. At that point, the PS4 will be 6 and 7 years old. Also, having The Last of Us Part 2 be a launch game could drive sales of a new Sony console.
I can't see that. I mean, look how long PS3 was around.
Yeah.
Like, they almost made good on that, 10-year life cycle claim.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, they were putting out games for 10 years.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a bit past its prime.
Exactly.
PS3 and 360, both had games coming out for ages.
No, I think that it's way too early in the shape this console cycle has taken is so crazy and non-standard that the idea that we're definitely going to see a PlayStation 5, period, end of sentence, is
much less
up in the air.
Much less in 3 years.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they've been working on that game for a while also.
Right.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think it was all hands on deck on Uncharted until they shipped that, or most. I'm sure some pre-production was happening or something, but yeah, that would be crazy because that would mean Naughty Dog put out one major game on the PS4 and then moved on to the PS5, right? Like that seems unlikely.
Yeah, I think it's the idea of a PlayStation 5 seems weird and somewhat preposterous right now.
Oh, totally. I'm with you on that, but also just the idea that studio in particular would only ship one PS4 game and then move on.
Think about it in terms of
also nuts.
A year from now, Microsoft's going to put out a new version of its console that, by all accounts, will be substantially more powerful.
Yeah,
and will be that kind of most of the way there to a next generation. If you made a next generation this soon after the Xbox One came out,
right?
Like the cycle has been disrupted to a point where that's not reasonable.
Yep, I'm with you. Also, The Last of Us was a very late game or late cycle PS3 game, so you could see this follow-up also being kind of a late thing.